Hello, welcome to the Đồng Nai radio and television station, and I'm Cao Trí. Here comes the local news. Đồng Nai Tax Department on January 29th held a conference of civil servants in 2020 to implement the task in 2021. Last year, Đồng Nai tax industry successfully completed a side tax with the state purchase revenue reached more than 41,840 million Vietnam dong, exceeding 70% of the year plan. In 2021, the sector will continue to correct the errors, ensuring the proper implementation of the policy regime with the civil servants in accordance with the provision of the party and the state. Together with trade unions, organizations, the sector takes care of the lives of cadres and civil servants, pays attention to health officials and employees in really difficult circumstances for the unit to achieve the title of strong-based trade union and trade union agency with good cultural life. On dedication, 8 collective and individuals of the industry were honored to receive certificates of merit from the Ministry of Finance. In addition, more than 20 collective and individuals with outstanding achievements in 2019 received certificates of merit from the Ministry of Finance. Toward the 91st anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of Vietnam and the Lunar Buffalo New Year 2021 celebration, Xuân Lộc District Committee visited and gave death wishes to religious organizations. The delegation visited the Catholic Solidarity Representative Board of Xuân Lộc District, Protestant Church branches, the Buddhist Board of Directors of Xuân Lộc District, Xuân Hồng Mosque, and other worship facilities in the district. At the destinations, the Secretary of Xuân Lộc District Committee had wished that and noted the officials actively joined hands with local authorities in mobilizing religious followers to implement one of the measures to prevent the COVID-19 epidemic and fire prevention during that holiday. In 2020, in addition to mobilizing the education of followers living well and beautifully, religious organizations in the area also actively took care of social security work with the amount of over 20 billion. Vina Vietnam Future Stock Company Limited just online to give debt gifts to the poor in the Phước Tân ward. The company gave 100 gifts to the 100 poor household, disabled people, and orphans, policy families with particular difficult circumstances. Each gift is worth 300,000 Vietnam dong from a total value of 30 million Vietnam dong from the company's Commercial Production Welfare Fund. This is a meaningful and practical activity held annually, contributing promptly to encourage and have disadvantaged households have conditions to celebrate a happy and warm day. Previously, the company gave 500 gifts to the poor workers of the company. The Kremlin Palace announced that President Vladimir Putin has signed legislation extending the new 5-year strategic strike weapons restriction treaty New START, the last key agreement on nuclear weapons control between Russia and the U.S. According to the above move, New START will take effect until February 5, 2026. Russia stated that the New START extended agreement will take effect as soon as Russia and U.S. exchange public functions after each party finalized its internal procedures. On January 27th, the Russian Senate and the House of Representatives announced the renewal of New START after being submitted by the President Putin. According to the Worldometer, more than 102 million cases of COVID-19 have been reported globally, and more than 2.2 billion people died. The European Union (EU) has enacted tighter travel restrictions aimed at stopping the epidemic. Ambassadors of EU member states have adopted a new map of danger zones of COVID-19 across the bloc, allowing authorities to impose tighter travel restrictions. The European Commission remains opposed to a comprehensive travel ban or the closure of national borders within the bloc, despite some members seeking tougher measures. However, the EU wants to minimize unnecessary travel, and a new danger zone map from the European Center for Disease Control and Prevention is a part of that effort. The Commission recommends adding a new category of dark red regions to EU weekly health map. These are the areas where authorities have detected more than 500 cases of COVID-19 infection per 100,000 population in the past 2 weeks. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.